Holy shit, I managed to actually land.
To get oh. Space Engineers really doesn't like loading up when your update starts, is it?
Say that again, a bit, sorry.
Space Engineers really does not like opening or loading when I'm updating Star Citizen at the same time.
No, I imagine not.
Although they're on different drives, so I don't know. I would make a difference, to be honest, but there you go. Oh! What are these things? Oh, I must have died. My tools are gone. Blast door timer block. Someone's been busy.
Someone's busy?
Someone's been busy.
Oh, I think Blob were on earlier, wasn't he?
Don't know. It's just a timer block, so I assume he set it up. Trigger it. Oh, he's got a flashing light going off. That's good. It's kind of my idea. Does that mean it automatically closes? Or does it stay open? Because that would be annoying if it closes. Hell is that? Fine. The hell is that?
They've done something strange.
Yeah. I don't quite understand what's going on. It's like a separate platform with a refiner, a small assembler.
Yeah, sounds a bit weird.
A door.
Why would they have done that?
A door to nowhere.
I'm trying to think, maybe it ran out. Did you run out of power or something? Did they run out of? Because then they'd have only just had to go get uranium, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't. Not sure. There's a weird platform close to where the that big huge ship that we salvaged is.
Maybe they built something to
Box.
disassemble it rather than having to keep flying to and from all the time.
Fuck is this? How is that connected to the base? It's not. confused. Oh. Whole front of the ship has been chopped off. I don't know. Unless they're just disassembling the whole ship.
I reckon that's probably what it is.
Very weird. Do, do. Ship is that? Got Bob's. for refineries and running. Mm.
Figured it out yet?
No, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, ow. Right, second jump drive is built. One place left. Give up. Right, let's move Blob ship because it's annoyingly in the way. Okay. was it?
How- Yeah, good. Do you guys have a good New Year's?
Yeah, it was alright. Not too bad. How was yours?
Yeah, all right. Fairly quiet. It's There's been a new mod added.
I think it's just updated.
Pilgrim on as well?
Yeah, he's playing his game.
He's busy trying to not die. There we go.
What are you playing?
Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's going on in Tinseltown anyway? There's some sort of weird construction appeared. Couple of platforms.
I was bored.
What is it?
Full of platforms. Only one
Huh?
platform.
There's a platform and then
That's
a
the
box.
inner bones of a ship. Inner bones of a ship.
Is it? Okay.
Unless what I've done has been destroyed, in which case it might just be a platform.
It's a platform with a refiner, assembler, a door that goes nowhere.
Not yet, no. I don't know, I was just bored on whatever day it was.
Well, I've moved some ships about because they were just in the way. So I've moved them out of the way of the hangar entrance.
Did you like what I did with the door?
The timer. Yeah, you got a light flashing. Yeah.
It'd be three lights flashing.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice three. I just saw one.
One on the outside and one on the inside.
What I was worried about was it was going to automatically close after I'd opened it, but it didn't do that, which is good.
No. Yeah, no. It's still manual. If you close it.
Two on the outside, yeah. Obviously, I didn't see the two on the outside because I was inside.
It should stop just after it closes.
Yeah.
And then it should flash again when you open it. I was going to put one on the underside of the door, couldn't quite decide. And then it should stop just after it finishes opening.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed the one inside, but not the two outside because I was obviously inside.
Inside, yeah. I was just playing about.
So I've finished the two jump drives over on the big yellow.
Cool. And the idea of this was just the bones of a hangar with two doors going out the back into what would eventually be the rest of the ship. I don't know. I was just messing about.
Oh, crack on. That's kind of why I've cleared this space really, to start building a ship off of the hangar so we can just, you know, I don't know whether we want the big yellow as the support ship and then have a bigger ship.
I don't know. I say I was just on and board. I thought I'd have a play. I got a small reactor on at the moment because I couldn't decide what to do with the big one. And then I was just using parts off this ship, as you can tell. It's got a bit shorter.
Yes, I did notice the front had gone. I thought Jaffa was going to be trying to rebuild it.
No, I think he wants to build a big ship. That's what he means.
Oh, okay.
He wants to build a ship like this.
There's no reason why we can't cut parts off of this and incorporate them. Kind of like
Basically, if I needed.
the chrome colouring. It's quite cool.
It is quite cool. Very shiny.
Might steal that.
Yeah, I basically didn't use any resources out of the base at all to build this. See all the steel plates I nicked from the frame. Everything else was from all the kit inside. Anything left over went in the beer bin. I don't know whether we just need to go and...
Go on.
I don't know whether we just need to build some little ships. Just take the big yellow over. If we can actually get some prototech stuff. I don't know.
Yes. I mean, me and Pilgrim scouted it, and it was a ship. So unfortunately, we got beaten to shit.
Yeah.
But we didn't really go over there with any weapons. I just took my jump drive with batteries over there.
Oh, the ship's smoking. What's going on here?
Oh, it's just because I crashed it into the wall. I moved it. That's all.
Ah.
That was connected to the connector down here, but I moved it because it was in the way. If we were going to build a big ship, it was in the way, basically.
No, is the yellow one big enough?
It's...
And are you confident enough that if we built some drones and either attach them or put them in, that they'd do AI business?
If you got them out of the hangar, then they would do what they're designed to do and go and attack. If they're closer than 2.5 kilometers, my ones would anyway.
If we built some drones, flew to 2.5 kilometers away, the drones out.
You can't really do.
What do you mean?
Because if it's the ship, then it's moving all the time. If it's the rock, then it isn't moving. But we'd need to take control of guns and start shooting the turrets. So we need ammo for the guns that we've got on here. Don't know whether there is ammo. There's probably already ammo in here, but... I mean, yeah, we can print some drones. That's not a problem.
There is assault cannon, auto cannon. Oh, hang on. Gatling. Actually refining that gold.
I don't know what's going on with that refinery. That's a refinery somewhere else. That's not on base. That could be
in this ship,
big
isn't
yellow. Yeah, I've switched the big yellow ones off because I didn't want them to interfere with the other ones.
Yeah, so there's stuff in there that we'd need to empty out. There's loads of resource and stuff in there. Loads of uranium. Yeah, we'd have to restock the ammo.
let's.
Weirdly, all the containers aren't connected, so I don't know if there's damage somewhere.
No, they don't connect. It's very strange, that ship's build. I think it's very segregated, so that if one bit of the ship gets destroyed, then the rest of it continues, sort of thing. It's a bit like you can only put uranium in manually into the debris dot, into the reactor. Right, projector. Send to assembler. Off it goes.
In your drone, are you?
I am printing a drone, yes. Just sending all the stuff to the assembler.
That's what I mean, because there's stuff in this ship that we could obviously use if we can get at it.
It might be worth keeping it in there.
Not if it's going to get destroyed.
Well, it might not get destroyed. Have a bit of faith.
Still rather edge me bets.
I reckon what we need to do is get someone with a jump drive to jump over to the current unidentified signal, which is 4,000 kilometers away, and see what it is, and then get ready to jump again. Or move away quickly. If it's the ship. If it's not, and it's the base, then we can bring the other thing over. Bring the big yellow over.
Yeah. Well, we can't attack until we're all here, can we?
Well, I don't expect Pilgrim's going to be joining us.
I mean, it doesn't have to be today, does it?
Oh no. Right, let's print this thing.
You can't access her in the hangar, so I shall pinch everything from there, dump it in the base. Star Citizen, then Young Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's all right. When it works, it's all right. I think there's so many people playing it.
So-
I'm chatting to someone in chat as well. So many people playing
Shared
it.
world, is it?
Yeah, it kind of it's overburdened. So whilst we've been on it all day, probably managed about 2 to 3 hours of actually playing. The rest of it was trying to get back in the server and all that kind of stuff.
Right, ship printing is complete.
Hmm. And Gats. That is it.
Drone 1 is in the hangar.
I see it. Is it named and fueled and ammoed up?
It's named and fueled, and it might need some ammo, which I haven't done yet, because I was going to go and print another one. Yeah.
Do you access its cargo?
From the Gatling guns at the front. That's the easiest way.
Why has it got scrap inside for?
That was just me transferring everything that I had.
Yep. Need railgun and gat gun, yeah?
Yes. Small railgun though, not large railgun obviously.
Yeah. need some more magnesium.
Oh, do we?
We do. As we pinch a load of ammo out of this ship over here.
I can't
How
believe.
easy that's going to
Have
be.
Have you just taken some construction components out?
I'm making ammo, whatever that takes. It's just literally resource, doesn't take
Okay, that's fine.
parts.
Right. Try printing another one. Uh, 7 blocks left.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yo, 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 yo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
So where's the nearest magnesium? EPS. Airspace, iron and magnesium. Airspace, iron and magnesium.
Power rail 2.
They're both over near that space pirate. Please help someone.
How are they?
Hmm.
I might have more somewhere. Let me have a look in a minute. I'm just docking this other drone.
Big ship's got plenty of gat ammo, it just doesn't have any railgun ammo left.
Right, second drone is docked. Magnesium we want, do we? Let's have a look. Earth magnesium is all I have. It's not even Earth space magnesium. I've only got magnesium on the planet's surface. I haven't got any in space.
Yep.
So, if you want to share it, I'll go and get it.
Want to share it?
If you want to share the GPS location, I can
Oh,
go
I
and
see.
get it with the driller ship. Or are you already on your way?
No. That one. And then you've also got, which are very conveniently named the same. I just pasted the same one again. No. One. Me to escort you in me ship.
Can do. Or we could get the drones to follow us. 42 kilometers away.
Yeah, it's not close, unfortunately. Oh, get some energy. Got it. He's off.
I'm waiting, just undocking.
Opportunity to test this bad boy. Right, ready when you are. Which one are you going for? The one that doesn't have the space pirate signalet.
I'm going for
42.6.
41.7 at the moment. That's the one I'm going for. It's going south-southwest.
Yep, that's the one. And they're both pretty much that direction, but just past the two enemy signals, the drone facility.
Yes. Not sure how close we're going to get to that.
You're not too close.
Well, I've got a protection detail with me, so, you know.
I'm a kilometre away from you, but a space pirate signal split off. It's in between those two magnesium deposits. You look like you're getting fairly close to those drone facilities.
Yeah, 1 kilometre so far. They haven't started shooting at me. Don't pose a threat, obviously. So I've got no weapons on, so...
It's over 1.5 kilometres. Doesn't seem to launch anything. Hopefully we're all good. So
Hopefully.
far so good anyway.
Get rid of some of my... Get rid of some of my coordinates that are just a pain in the arse.
Yeah, I've literally just got the ones I'm going to and the space base, that's it.
What's your name? To say.
Here's another drone facility. I've always got 2 tags on it.
They've just got 2 beacons, probably. One for the drones to return to, I'd imagine. Salvage station just popped up.
On mine it hasn't.
Bet they've got some goodies. Do, 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 do.
Tell you what, I've
Yeah.
had to concentrate on this game quite a lot. It seems to be playing all right now, although it'll probably stop in about 3 seconds because I've said that.
Well, the Americans have gone to bed.
It is, mate. It's got to be. half the world has got to go to work tomorrow morning, and they've all stopped playing.
Big there wasn't a drone display last night.
What? It's a drone
There
display
was a bit. I
in
was in Sydney.
yeah, there was one in Abu Dhabi as well, wasn't there? I think Dubai.
Oh, my niece is there at the moment. See if she's alright.
What, in Dubai?
Yeah.
Blimey. Influencing.
Boyfriend's dad lives there.
They had a pretty awesome display, to be honest.
Oh, doesn't surprise me.
Can you watch the London ones? Have you found a pocket?
Haven't found anything yet. I've only just got here.
Don't know if I've got a detector on this ship.
Iron and magnesium. The same place. Is that magnesium? That's iron. Fortunately, it looks like the magnesium is inside.
Good.
A long way inside as well.
Be close to the other side. Sure.
To do that.
It's like a patch. Just here. I've just lost the signal. Where's it gone?
46, 30, 28, 27, 19, so...
You see my laser guided dots on there?
What?
The rock.
Can't see any laser guided dots. What are you talking about?
I'm pointing them towards you. It's gone in.
It's not too far in.
You'll have to come in from a bit further out though, won't you? Because you're either of your ship. Don't know if you'll be able.
Don't know, we'll find out.
This crow's getting a bit close.
Ah.
But
It's just quite heavy, this ship.
very long. You have got your piston extended out the back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. gives me balance.
There's a little attack vessel now flying by. We don't seem to have got one. Seem to have caught his attention just yet. Right click mode at the moment.
Oh yeah, I could do that, couldn't I?
Otherwise, you're going to be picking up a load of stone.
Oh no,
Can't see anything. Oh, it's okay.
I'm ejecting all of that.
You are, yeah.
That's
I
better,
reckon you
right?
do at least a couple of bits in before you get to it.
Yeah,
That's it. Oh, oh.
I forgot about that.
You should be getting some magnesium now.
I am.
Meteor storm inbound.
The meteor storm.
Who's shooting? Oh, it's meteor storm.
Apparently my ship is shooting at the meteors. Maybe I need to have an AI on-off button.
Or just don't
Get
use
the
it to
bejeebers out of me.
shoot meteors. I've got 84,000 kilos at the moment.
There's a couple of arrowheads heading this way. way again. Did you say you got buff?
I've got 200,000 kilos at the moment.
That'll be plenty.
Will it though? Because
Plenty, boy.
it goes down, the magnesium powder that it makes out of it goes down quite a bit, doesn't it? In relative.
Yeah, but 200,000 kilos is fairly chunky. We normally only get a couple of thousand kilos at a time.
Oh, okay. Barely full. It's not it's barely anything in it. I know it's quite dense though, isn't it? Magnesium.
Grab some iron while you're here.
Well, I'll stop on magnesium then. That's 250,000 kilos.
Oh. Guessing this guy's going to be chunky. He's a big boy. Ian. He's chunky.
Well, don't mess with him then.
Not just keeping an eye on him. 4 kilometers away. Your rotor going?
Huh?
How fast is your rotor going?
Hang on. Got it set to 0.82.
What I set mine to? I think 1.5. I can't remember.
But I've got inertial tensor off on the rotor, so you don't spin. Right, I've got 300,000 kilos of iron.
Should be enough.
I am maxing out on the power now, though, unfortunately.
The drill's
Alright.
still going.
Yeah, I'll get there. Where is space base down there?
You don't need to turn your drills.
I've turned them correctly. I've stopped them. They're upright.
Oh yeah, that's just the way I was looking at you.
This is going to take me a few minutes to stop, I think, so I'm mighty heavy. I'm at full speed. Finally got to full speed. To deserve. $20Ks away. Close my. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Torpedo Corvette Mark II is getting, or Mark III is getting a bit close.
Yeah, you're a kilometre below me.
It's 3K away now. He's going away from me now. Good.
Very good. Room facility is just over 2 kilometres away.
Thread the needle.
Yeah. You've gone very quiet.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
doing like a 400-point turn to stop.
I can see you on my scope.
I made sure I went past the meteor. So I heard that the that's that long.
See ya. So you alright?
Sorry?
Need any guidance or are you happy?
It should be alright. Thank you.
Back out again. Yeah. Up a bit. Up a bit more, lad. And then just reverse slowly. You should get a lock out now. Beautiful. Oh, magnesium pouring. The refiners might be full of something else. I know, magnesium, yep. Chunking away.
Good, good. Cargo.
Will your drone engines be on or off?
Off. Which one? First one I put in or the second one?
Both.
Which one?
They need a bit more storage.
Right. All the iron. Everything is in ESB. Dum, dum.
Come on, ammo.
Tick it out.
These small cargo containers, those Gatling gun ammos in.
What?
There's like 100 small Gatling ammo in the cargo container, but I don't know where the cargo container is.
What on the?
And Big Yellow.
Oh, there's loads. Loads of cargo containers. Most
There
of
are.
them, most of them
I can
are
get most-
separately supplying the guns. So if you look underneath the guns, there's probably a cargo container underneath it. And I only
So
know
this
that
one
because
hasn't got any in it.
probably because it's used it
I
all.
don't know where the other one. Ah, unless it's under this one at the front here. It's got 48 in it, so I'm getting closer. I need the one with 108 in it. This one? Ah,
Just
one that hasn't got a Gatling turret on it.
that makes sense. It's there for manual intervention.
I'm sure there used to be a Gatling turret on it.
It's possible because I could only obviously repair what was equal on the other side.
Fine, that should give me enough to put in your little jobber. When you've got little cargoes on these, aren't they?
Yeah, because they're only meant for fire and forget, really.
Build another Gat turret on there, couldn't I? You just get rid of these. I'll put those saber rounds in there. Put those in here now. And I should build a Gatling gun. Yep. Another Gatling turret now. You blueprinted the Big Yellow.
No. I didn't think that was allowed because it's a stolen ship.
Yeah. Is that lad? Okay.
Mhm. Hearts on fire. To come to my give me everything I need. What?
See your drones on the remote control screen either.
We should do.
Power rail 1 is not available. I'm too far away.
Shouldn't be.
In the hangar.
I was able to connect to them from.
Yeah, both of them say not available to me.
Okay. Yeah. It might have been because they're printed, so they might not have their They might be tagged to just me. Oh no, it says share with faction.
Yeah, they're showing as greyed out to me. And under distance it says not available. Is remote control ready? Player's antenna is off. Oh,
It's not.
it says. Let me come out back in again. Yeah, because we've got 3 icons in the middle, yeah? Oh, it just went on and off.
That's because I'm in it. That's probably why. Hang on. Now
Wrong.
try.
No, still says player's antenna's off. Remote control ready. Wrong ownership setting.
What?
Let me just share my screen.
Can do if you want.
Do
So
spatial engineers.
oh, your key's not even there. That's a bit weird.
Indeed.
Terminal. Share with my faction.
Let me see if I can access it. Main remote control? Hmm.
It's a bit weird. Terminal. Let me.
Doesn't have an antenna.
Yeah, it does.
Is it a beacon?
You're standing on it. No, it's got an
Look.
antenna. Yeah, it's because I've renamed the antenna.
What's the antenna called?
Power Rail 2 drone. Or Power Rail 1 drone. Or Power Rail drone.
Enable broadcasting. Put over status icons for more info. Ownership setting is wrong on the antenna. Owner's power slapper. That's what I'd expect to see because you built it.
Yeah. But it's share with faction, so you should be able to use it.
I can't change that though. Don't know if I should be able to or not, but probably not because I'm not the owner.
No, because you're not the owner. I can change it. Let me just go to Power Rail 2. If I share with all instead of share with faction. Now try. See if you can remote. So. Oh, change player at the top. Just where you've got remote access, you've got the player name. Can't. That's a bit weird.
Isn't it though? Maybe because it's printed, it's screwed it up somehow.
Don't know. Because I can control other, like yours, for example. I'm pretty sure.
I haven't got one out at the moment.
No, but when you had one, I was able to control it. Pretty sure.
Yep. But I didn't print it though, did I?
No.
I'll go and print one of mine and see if it then does the same for you.
Can do.
You'll have to tell me what to do because I've never printed anything before.
Let's go over to the printer. So, need another block on here. Oops. So, if you sit in the seat and then pull backwards, so S, and it'll move the seat backwards. Just keep going. Because you're going to need a bit of clearance to be able to see when you put your projection in. Right, so then if you go to the K menu and then type in projector or proj, small projector, then go down to blueprints. Select your blueprint that you want to print.
Mark 2.
Then double click it. That's it. Come out of there. Then we need to just move it so that it's touching the block. So when you do that, you need to use the easiest way to do it is to use the controls from the actual build vision menu on the projector block.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you need to come out of the chair and then
One of these back blocks in it. How do I turn it?
so you need to use the projector have a good view of it so you can see it, the ship. And then do control scroll down on the projector. And then go down to horizontal offset. Right, and then you need to drag that, you need to go the opposite direction. So that it's touching
Need
the
to
block.
rotate it.
No, you don't need to do that. Just keep it sideways, that's fine. Just make sure it's touching the black block, basically.
It's got a flat block on the back. It'd be an ideal one to join it onto.
Yeah, but if you asked me to show you how to do it. Just calm down. Out a bit more. Towards the thing. That should do it. And then if you lift it up a block, so that's probably going to be vertical. That's it. Well, and then do forward offset. And then take it all the way over towards me until the back one is just touching. Keep going. That's it there. Because then once it's printed, you just take away this block or grind this block and it's all printed and it's released then. So now if you get back in your chair, and then go forward using W as far as you possibly can. Don't, whatever you do, switch on the welders yet. That's it. And then you need to go into the K menu again. Find the small projector. Go all the way down the bottom. And then say send to assembler. And you can pick the assembly you want to choose, but I just use that one. Just click once, send to assembler. And then if you go to production, you should see all of the parts for your machine being made. There you go. Just got to wait until they've finished, basically. Otherwise, it's pointless printing it because it might miss bits because it hasn't got the stuff available.
Could have done send missing items, couldn't I?
Either or, yeah. Doesn't matter.
To use what's in stock.
No, I'm not sure that does that. I think that is based on what's been printed already. So you could
Right.
run the print through as much as you can, and then you can see that there's bits missing. So then you can send the missing bits. If you click that send missing parts, it would have put all of them into there because all of them are missing at the moment. I think that's the way it works anyway. Right, so they're finished going.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we do is switch on your welder using the come out of there, press 1, switch on all the welders, and it will start printing it. And when it stops fizzing a bit, then you can move back a little bit.
I was going to reach these bits over here. The bottom of the Christmas tree.
Bottom of the Christmas tree. What?
Yeah, the skirt that goes around the bottom.
Energy low.
Yeah, it should do.
Still looks see-through from here.
Oh shit.
Low health.
Low health.
Don't get too close.
Light armor slope. Should reach them. Yeah, it might do them in a minute when you pull back. It's just not got... You know when you fill one in manually, you have to do a block before it becomes a block available. I think that's just what's happened.
So pull back.
Yeah, pull back a little
Although
bit.
it's still fizzing.
Yeah, yeah. But it's stopped building, so if you pull back a bit... There you go, it's doing some more now. Then pull back a little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go, it's doing that skirt now. Keep going. Keep going. When you hear it finish clunking, you can move back, basically.
Energy critical.
Energy is critical. I'll be back. So if you want to check on the progress to see how it's doing, if you just go into the K menu and then go to back to your projector, just go to the inventory. No, sorry, control panel. Then projector. If you select it and look on the bottom right hand corner, it'll tell you how many blocks are missing, blocks remaining. So it's got 10 blocks left to do basically, which are those ones: armor blocks, ion thrusters 2 and flight move 1. So it's not got much to do left. We've got 5 left to do. They're just armor blocks. Two left to do. Oh, all done. All done.
Yeah.
Yep. Just pull back now. You can stop the welders if you want as well. That's it. And then you just come and, if you come and grind the grey block away, it should be good. It should be released.
Grab some oxygen. That control seat does not give you oxygen.
No, it doesn't. How is this powered, this ship?
Uranium and batteries.
So you need to probably need to put some uranium in. Unless the batteries have got a bit of power, so you'll probably be all right for a little while.
Oh, can you quit 6 to control it yet? Or do I need to rename some stuff?
What is it called? It's called Small Grid 4212. And yes, I can control it.
Yeah, I can't. How bizarre.
Yeah, I'm on it at the moment. It says the owner is me.
Because it's your projector.
I think so.
Yeah, I can't rename it or anything.
The projector's shared with the faction as well.
Oh,
But
now see power rail 1 and 2.
oh, you can see it now. Look, it's up there. Small Grid 4212.
Let me control it though. Remote access.
Oh, it's gone
Oh,
again.
it's gone. Oh, that was freaky.
There's something wrong with you, mate, rather than the ships, I reckon. Have you got your antenna on? Because I don't think you have.
How do I put my antenna on?
O. Letter O. Now try. Go. There you go. That's what it was.
Bless my old boots.
So bottom left-hand corner, you've got your jetpack, your visor, your antenna, and your light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
I
antenna
reckon I must have hit it by
was
mistake.
grey. That's why you couldn't see anything.
Although the ship's not moving. Ah, because
No, you've got AI
on.
and so on. There you go. Careful.
It's a bit hard to control. Feet on the bottom.
You have got a foot on the bottom.
How's that looking?
Forward a
in?
bit, forward a 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 bit. That's it, you're in. Angle your nose up a little tiny bit. That's it, down. You're locked.
That's probably why I couldn't control yours then. Right, so I need to grab a little bit of uranium, don't I?
Yes.
And some ammo.
There's 107 in the large reactor in here, so I'll just grab 10 from here, shall I?
Over.
Have you got a port I can use? Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, on the back. On
Just-
the gats, either way.
I just bunged it in the things in the front. So you should have stuff in there now.
Yar.
So if you wanted to print another one, you can do. Just do exactly the same thing. Rinse and repeat. But what you should do if you're using AI blocks is, once you've printed it, rename it. So you could rename this one as well, because this one's like small block, whatever. But you should rename all of the items when you print another one so that they're not the same.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't rename the block because it belongs to you.
Well, that's easily fixable. There you go. Oh, sorry, should have done Control A. Transfer to Blobster, yes. Just make sure it's set to we need to share with faction, because it takes that off when you give away control. That's it.
Mark 2. Version 1. Remote access. Blob drone Mark 1 version 2.
Cool. So just
Excellent.
remember, if you build another one, you just need to rename all the parts, all the blocks, and the name of the grid, because it's got AI blocks. If you didn't have AI blocks on it, it wouldn't matter, but because you've got AI blocks on, it does.
Yeah,
Because the AI gets confused, it thinks it's controlling both if they're the same name.
I need to change stuff on my AIs, don't I? Or put a timer block on, or whatever it is I need to do.
If you want it to run like I had it running, then yes, you do need a timer block. But you don't need a controller block. So you could replace the controller block with a timer block.
I think this one's got a controller block on. Got a remote control unit, but not a controller block. All it's got is the defensive and flight mode. Oh, so it needs a combat, doesn't it?
It does.
Needs an offensive.
Does need an offensive. Needs an offensive and
I
a timer
remember where
block.
they are.
They're on the bottom, because I've seen them. Might need to lift it up so you can see. Just be wary that there's a beacon above you.
Yeah, AI flight mode move. I think the other one's on the other side.
Yeah, and that move one has to be in a specific orientation. So I don't know whether you've done that or not.
I would have just whacked it on.
Yeah, that's what I'd done, but I've actually fortunately put it around the right way. It's got a front, a rear, and a left and a right, and you have to have those orientated correctly.
What do I know?
You would need to access it just to so you can see it, basically.
Oh, I see. It's got left and right, yeah.
Yeah, so as long as you got left and right the right way round and forward and backwards the right way round, then you're good.
No, right is facing forwards, left is facing backwards.
That might be why one of your drones crashed into the hangar, because it activated and went doodle alley and thought forwards was left or something.
that go there? And then.
I'll be back in a minute, mate.
Roger.
Oh, he's back. How you doing, Pilgrim? You're very quiet, mate.
Yeah, but it's all right, not too bad. Trying to figure something out.
I probably can't help you, to be honest, because it's been
No,
Right.
it's
6 years since I
typically
played
figured
it.
on your own, isn't it? It's kind of why we play these games to figure things out. But I think it's a bug more than anything else.
Oh, more than likely.
Without a doubt, to be fair.
I mean, I suspect most of the development team come from Bethesda, so you know.
Without a doubt, mate. or they do work placements with Keen.
Mm.
Where shall I put the timing block?
Energy low. Suddenly I see. Suddenly I see. So much to me.
This is where I wanna be.
Suddenly I see. Been so much to me. Suddenly I see. Why the hell so much to me? If I move my second drone over forward a bit, you'll probably get another one of your drones in the back. But obviously you want to set that one up and then re-blueprint it and print another one. Stand over here, I should be able to see it. Stand here, be able to see if I'm going to crash it or not.
need to get rid of this defensive block, don't I?
No, you need the defensive block still.
If they have defensive and attack, then do you?
Yeah. You need the defensive to work out how far away the targets are. You need the attack one to actually attack them.
Ah. How far way up this one is?
It doesn't matter. The attack and the defense ones don't matter.
Boy, that bit's going to fall off, isn't it? Oh, they're light armor. Why did I build heavy armor?
You changed it to light armor, didn't you?
Did ya? Obviously forgot that I did it.
Because it was too heavy with heavy armor.
Yeah.
You wait till I get you home. Back in a minute.
Roger.
Bloody BBC iPlayer thinking we're behind a VPN.
Your trigger needs to be set to what? Always or never?
Always, I believe. What was that defense thing? Hang on, let me...
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go and get some energy and I'll be back. Right, remote access, power rail 1. So the defensive needs to be set to always.
I'm on defensive at the minute.
Yeah, defensive. Flee trigger needs to be set to always.
Right.
Defend against enemies with subsystem weapons.
Yep.
GPS flee destination, GPS beacon. Or GPS or beacon. Think I've set the one in here. Which I can't remember what it's called.
A carrier.
It's called power carrier, yeah.
And offensive. Attack enemies closest. Target interval.
So that needs to be
30 seconds is fine.
attack enemies. Target priority is
Yep.
closest.
Yep.
Target search interval, I've reduced it to 20 seconds. Threatening subsystem I've set to weapons. Attack pattern I've just set to circle orbit. And the circle distance of 426 meters. Take off
All
circle.
weapons, yeah.
Make sure you take off circle in P gravity because you don't need that.
Yeah, no, it's not on.
And then use static weapons, and I've selected all of them and added those weapons.
Yep, done that.
That's it for that one.
And then if I go to my first time block.
Oh no, hang on a minute before you go out of there. Maybe it wasn't that one. That one hasn't got one. AI defensive, set up actions.
I've done that. Timer block 1, timer block 2. One starts, the other one stops, hopefully.
Oh, I haven't got a second one.
How do you turn stuff off then?
I don't. I just let it go because it's a fire and forget drone. So it doesn't matter.
Now if I set up a timer block,
So
that is immediate. Actions, turn the engines on, turn the AI defense thing on,
set up.
turn the movement on.
So you need engines on. Turn on AI flight move. Turn on AI offensive combat. That's all you need in there.
I need to turn on defensive combat as well, don't I?
No,
Turn them all on.
no, you don't. Defensive will already be on.
You not turn that off then?
It's off for you to move about manually, and then before you release your drone, you switch it on.
Hang on.
They're
Yeah,
all
so
on.
they should all be off, shouldn't they?
They're all powered on, but the flight and offensive should be off. Not power, but for AI behavior. And then you fly your drone out, and then you switch on the defensive AI, and that's it. So the timer block should be engines on, AI flight move to AI behaviour on, and then AI offensive combat to AI behaviour on. And because I haven't sorted out the automated out of the hangar and into the hangar yet, you have to fly it out manually, then
So
switch.
defensive AI behaviour is always on, is it?
It's always on waiting to trigger the timer block, but you have to switch the AI behaviour off for you to manually move it out of the hangar. Then you switch it on and it will go off and start detecting.
And then I'm block 2. Set up actions.
Problem is with having a timer block 2, you need to tell it what that timer block 2 when that timer block 2 activates, don't you?
Yeah, when it activates when no more enemies are detected.
Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah.
So I could set it to return to base somehow, or return to carrier. How would I do that? The defensive block.
You can't, because you've used your actions on your defensive block.
Timer block on. Turns the engines on. Turns the flight mode on. Turns offensive on. How would you just tell it to return to base then? That's a bit weird.
You can tell it to return to base, but I've got to work that bit out. You do need a controller for that, but it's all to do with the you also need a move, an AI programmable block, I think.
Define remote access. The drone. At the moment, flight mode should be
It doesn't matter whether flight mode's on or off, to be honest. It's the offensive one that has to be off. I think you have to have the move one on for the defensive to be actually able to do anything.
because the defensive one was the only one that needed to be on.
I think I'm not. I think the AI flight one needs to be on as well, because it moans about not when the defensive one is not on. It moans about not having a move type block. So I think the AI flight one needs to be on as well.
That now means I can't fly it.
No, you should be able to.
No.
Well, just switch the defensive one off. The AI behaviour on the defensive one, you should be able to move it.
Nope.
Alright, well, switch them both off then to move it out, and then switch them both on when you're ready.
Suppose it might help if the engines are on, mightn't it?
Yeah.
Can't tell if I'm parked or not parked.
You are parked at the moment. Now you're not.
Now I am.
Now you are. Now you're not.
Can't move. Parked or not parked?
Parked. Not parked.
Right, so
Parked. There you go.
it's the move one that has to be off. The defense one can be left on.
Right, okay. But the AI one mustn't be on.
The attack one is off,
The attack one must be off, yeah.
and so's the movement one. If I turn the engines off, exit that, go back into there, go back into my timer block. Turns flight mode on, turns attack on, turns engines on. That's it, isn't it?
Yep, I think so.
And then off it you go.
Yeah, as long as it's in range. But obviously we still need to manually fly them out of the hangar first.
Yep. Yep.
So you want to reprint your
Energy low.
oh shit, reprint your drone so that
We need to be non-parked, or can I be parked? It should be right, shouldn't it?
should be okay. If you see like 79 blocks or 82, I think now it'll be, then you should be okay.
119 blocks.
Have you added that many?
I've added 2 timers, 3 blocks on the back.
Yeah, it can't be any more. So,
Yeah, the old one was 116.
oh, was it? Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Right.
Perhaps
I have that
mine's
now blueprinted.
perhaps mine's 79. Yours was more.
Yeah,
So
because
now
I've
you-
got loads of armor on mine, haven't I?
Yeah, so now you can go and print another one. Go for it. And then check when it's out. You can check to make sure that the AI functions have all been set up correctly as well. Then.
I need to go with the projector.
Get in the seat first. It's easier.
Change the blueprint. Version 1.
Fortunately, you do need to change the offsets again.
Put another block on here as well, don't I?
Yeah. Oh.
Right?
That's probably about the right height. No, back again. Keep coming. Back one more block. That's it. Oh, no, I'm forward again. Go back again. That's it. You need to come towards the blocks. Go up one block. That's it. There you go. Sorted.
That'd be alright.
Yep. Should be good. Just remember to go forward all the way, as far as you can. And send all the parts to the assembler. It's gone. Rock Casbah. Rock Casbah. Oh, don't forget you need to put ammo in your ship. I don't know whether you've done that already.
No, I haven't yet, no. You have to give me ownership as well, won't you?
Yes.
Although, I'll still be able to fly it in theory. I just won't be able to change any names or anything, will I?
No.
Right, parts complete.
Yep. So you should be able
Welders
to
on.
switch the welders on.
Clear!
Clear.
An eye on that frigate, will you?
Well, that's close, isn't he?
Hope he hasn't set the drones off. Mine hasn't got any ammo in it if they go after him.
They're locked anyway to the floor, aren't they? We haven't got any release mechanism, so... Haven't fired their engines up, though.
It's making funny noises.
What is?
Oh, no, it started again now. Oh, the engines are on. Keep hearing clunks.
I'm coming. I can hear clunks as well.
Hasn't built anything for a while. It's going clunk.
Yeah, hold on for a sec.
The drills are still on. The welders are still on. So watch out.
Yeah, I was just running the back, making sure that none of them are damaged. No, they're not damaged. Well, still good. Should be alright. There you go.
Why it's clunking? That was all.
I don't know why. Think probably bits that are built is just touching the welder, that's all. Don't worry too much about it.
Doing 7 armor blocks, AO flight, 2 iron thrusters.
You must have blueprinted it with your engines on, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's probably, might be why it's clunking. Got a few more blocks to do. Think that looks like it. Yep, all done.
Complete, yeah. Some engines are on, some engines are off. That's a bit annoying.
Keep going out. Oh, you forgot to switch the welders off as well. Don't make that mistake. Keep going out, keep going. That'll do you.
These 2 thrusters down here aren't on. The side-to-side thrusters aren't on for some reason. That's a bit weird.
Got to check that on your other one. Make sure they're on the other one then. I just normally switch them all off, switch them back on again.
Yep, that's a bit odd. Guessing it's going to be that one.
There, it's activated, by the way, because there's something close by.
How's it?
Yeah,
Energy low.
something 2.19 kilometers away.
Doesn't turn anything on, so
Your timer block activated because I saw it did. The engines are already on, aren't they? So
they were, yeah.
2.05 is your defense is not on though, is it? So
No.
so it should be okay.
The one in the thing is on, but that could be because I forgot to turn it off.
Keep coming. Oh. You're in.
You alright to
Cool.
rename it or,
Oh yeah, sorry.
or or pass it to me so I can rename it?
I'll pass it to you. It must be that one. Two
Or
Blobster.
565 or something. You can call it Blob Drone Mark II version 2.
I've transferred it to you now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what I can do.
So wonderful. So neat. So now we're ready. Good. Go see. Today. Just need ammo for him, mate.
Yeah. Just rename and stuff.
What have you got on here? And I'll create some ammo. Gatlings and auto cannons.
Autocannon magazines, yeah. What I need. I think there's some magazines already in the space base cargo.
Auto cannon, there's 3. Oh no, there's 40. Yeah. How much can you store in your debris?
Well, if you just bring it all over, and what you can't put in the birds, put in the cargo. That's what I've done with the saber rounds, whatever they're called.
Got 38.
Can't hold many, I don't think. You need to split cargo between the ammo and the auto cannons.
Got how many cargo containers you got? 4. Yeah.
Or I think, yeah. Just renaming them at the minute, so you might see things jump about.
I'm doing it on this other drone first.
Okay.
So you can fit. I've got 5 autocannon magazines in 2 of the containers and 3 in each of the cannons themselves. Oh, you didn't share with faction.
Oh, sorry. Done.
Right.
Could just pilot one each over. Oh my god, I'm out of oxygen. I'm back. I will be dying shortly. Yes, I know, I'm going.
Right, so you got 3-3 and 5-5 in the auto cannons.
The rest is in the cargo.
Yeah, there's only 2 left. So you just need railgun, not railgun, Gatling gun ammo in there.
Oh no, I put the thing on there in the end, didn't I? I'll go and make some more, it's right. Unless there's any already in there.
There's probably some in the ESB, I think.
Yeah. Ammo. There's 100 in the assembler.
Put it cargo container.
Need to put some uranium in there.
Right, this one's got 3, 3, 7 and 7 for Gatling ammo. Number 1. That one's full.
That worries, number 1. It's got some stuff in his reactor. The rest of the ammo I shall stick in there with the railgun sabers. Run. A bit too far away to do anything with, aren't they? Can't really fly them over to the unidentified signal because the unidentified signal's too far away, isn't it?
That's why I put jump drives
You need
on
to
the
jump
back.
to it, don't you?
Yeah, you got to jump to it. Wherever it appears, you have to jump to it, even if it's 1,000 away. So I'm saying what we should do is send, so one of us get in the big yellow, one of us get in one of our other jump ships, jump there, see
It's
what.
not got any passenger seats on it then.
What's that? Big yellow? Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah. There's 2 control seats. There's one here behind this light, where I am. So behind this light, there's a control seat there.
Oh.
And the other one,
Didn't have enough control seat in there.
I don't know. That's where it was put. But you can get to there from inside, or you can just go to there and press F. And then the other one's just through the door from the hangar. Just in the middle of here. And I've also got, oh yeah, I forgot about this health station that I've got to set up. That's upside down, but should probably flip that over. Through the hangar, there's a door through here. And then there's a health centre over here if you want it, but it is upside down.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I think you're only getting oxygen through this because it's connected to the base at the moment, to be honest. To be. So what I was thinking was send a ship with a jump drive on it there first, just to see what the case is, and then this one can follow. Because if this is got 2 jump drives, it should probably almost get to 4,000. Oh, it's moved now. It's 6,000 kilometers.
Yes. So it must be a moving one then.
Oh no, it's just a different one.
Right. I need the real world loot, so I shall be back in a moment.
Roger.
Be back. Amongst yourselves.
Roger.
He's back.
Hello.
Hello there. There's no point in doing it tonight because it's midnight. It's midnight.
Yeah, I know. I've just been over to look at it. It's a ship anyway.
Did you do that? You got a jump drive that can take you all that way.
Yeah.
It's called admin.
Yeah.
Where's the button on the outside of this hangar to close the hangar?
There isn't, you, because you've done it one at a time rather than both at the same time.
Weird, because I couldn't work out how to open it from the outside.
Don't think there is one from the outside.
This little control panel down here.
There's this control panel, but that just enables you to access controls. So there is a.
Yeah, that's how I opened it.
Oh right. Well, I do this and then reverse. So I reverse that.
We need a control panel on the outside, don't we?
Yeah, well there is, but if you go to that control panel and go to, should be a group called hangar doors, I think. Yeah, hangar doors. So if you select that group and do reverse, it'll open both of them.
Ah, yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Cool.
Or you go in the proper way through the door at the top.
Right, says it via the hangar. Cool beans.
Cool. Might be worth setting up the Chrome ship with a jump drive to get there. Maybe. Because that's got a fair bit of armament on it.
It's missing loads of bits there, that's the trouble.
That's not. Not this one over here, isn't?
Chrome?
Yeah,
Or the little chrome?
I'll change this one to Chrome, the mining carriage next to Big Yellow.
I see. He got ammo then, is he?
These ones seem to fire quite a bit at incoming meteorites and stuff, so I think they have got a lot of ammo in them. So it might be just worth setting this one up with some jump drives. Then get the other one to follow it. So it's got a fair bit of armament, this one.
It's got some gats. That's all it's got.
They had more than gats, but maybe they got destroyed.
No. Just got Gatling guns. Four of them, is it? There's two of them.
We could,
One
what
on
we
the
could
outside, two on the
do,
inside.
what we could do is put a railgun on here, couldn't we? Big, massive railgun. Might play about with a railgun on here, with it on a rotor. Because then you can create a control station. Not sure how much. If you put it on a block that's got connectivity and then put it on an advanced rotor, could still be given stuff through the cargo containers then. Yeah, might play with that tomorrow. Because you can, if you create your own sort of weapons using rotors and stuff, you can control it with one of them control stations. And put it into AI as well, I think. So but I need to investigate that.
You still deeply engrossed, Pilgrim, or have you fallen asleep?
No, deeply engrossed. Sorry, I have actually been talking to you guys, but my thing's been above my head. I was eating crisps, so I tucked it away.
Energy low.
What were you saying?
Right.
Anything
Just throwing
important?
Oh, nothing important. Throwing the odd sarcastic comment in,
Oh,
as I do.
No, they were wasted.
we were wasted.
Imagine that. I know. I have to come up with some gems.
Well, we've now got 4 drones ready to go. So we need 2 jump drives on this ship somewhere. Probably.
If you want to take it.
Meteor storm inbound.
Sorry, Blob.
So I don't know if you want to take it.
What do you mean?
If we're taking yellow, or do you just mean you need another ship with 2 jump drives?
Yeah, yeah. I was going to put 2 jump drives on this. Hello, what's going on?
Meteors. Not sure what's shooting though.
Yeah, I was going to say put 2 jump drives on this, the chrome ship, the mining carriage, and have this as the FOB, if you like. So this goes in first, and then the yellow follows behind it.
We can always chunk off this weird interior pillar and these slopes and fit it on top of the
Yeah, I was going to put one.
one on the top, one on the bottom.
I was going to put one here, and then one on the other side, just up sideways. Put some. I'll try and play tomorrow at lunchtime with some automated gun systems, maybe. So I think this is forwards for this machine, where
It
the
is, yeah.
feet are is forwards.
We think you could be right there.
Same with big yellow. Forwards is the bit that's connected to the base with the big foot on it.
That was it.
Yeah. Because if you look at the orientation of the seat behind the light, that's forward basically.
Okay. Roger.
Cool. Be a
Might
Friday
be on at
night
lunch
thing.
tomorrow. We'll see how busy I am.
Yeah, I don't think I'm busy at all tomorrow.
Try and work out a little bit more of an API tomorrow.
Ooh.
Only get a few bits of information back from it last time. I need to work out whether I need to ask different questions or whether that's just the data that's available.
Just use Copilot.
Yeah, I did use Copilot
Oh, okay.
to start because I've never done it because it's M code
Oh, never heard of that.
and I've never done M code before.
Haven't heard of that.
Yeah,
M code. Is that like Python?
I don't know. I've never used Python.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. See what M code is.
I think it's called M code.
M code. Motivation code. Don't
It's
think
not
it's
very
that.
motivated when I'm doing it.
Hmm.
I could be wrong. It might not be called M code. There's a bit of JSON in there as well. Because the responses come back in JSON format.
Well, I haven't heard of M code before, so I don't know.
I'll tell you tomorrow. What's that gremlin up to?
No need to call me that.
Still very quiet, Pilgrim. You put your mic up again.
No, it's next
Another
to my
slurp of coffee. Okay.
next to me mouth this time, you old China.
Next to me, math.
Mouth.
Oh, is it Power Query M formula language?
Oh, could be that. It is Power Query, yeah.
Yeah, M formula then.
It uses web.contents and all kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, Copilot is helping me out with that.
It's awesome, isn't it? Such a cheat, but just got to check everything, otherwise you could be walking into a storm.
That is the problem. We had a guy who did exactly that. He created a load of content using AI, and the chief engineer called him out for it because he hadn't done it himself and he hadn't checked it himself. And the guy no longer works for us. The point being, he
And
was
he did
paid
it.
to produce something himself using
Yeah.
his knowledge and understanding of the systems, and he didn't. He cheated, therefore lost his job.
Because I'm allowed to use Copilot as a learning tool.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't get me wrong. I think it should absolutely be allowed. It's the checking of the data to ensure that it is correct.
And compliant is the main thing.
Is the problem. Exactly. It's like using a redactor tool type of thing for logs and stuff, you know. It's great, but someone's still got to check it to make sure it's redacted what you need it to.
Yeah.
What are you up to, Mr. Gremlin? You won't come much more than a couple of kilometres in, but
I say Gremlin light, so although can clearly see him and he's 3.48 kilometres away, so must be rather large. I'd hate to see Gremlin not light. Right. Are you calling it?
yeah. In.
I'm in my pod.
Closing doors. Oh, wait. Try to get in with you then.
Good luck. One with the green light on, Bob, you need to go to.
Not my normal pod.
Yeah, well, someone's already taken mine. Mr. Pilgrim's taken my usual pod, so I just go in the one that's available.
Hey, I coloured it black.
Makes sense.
Fine. No one had coloured any of them. There were no ones.
Right, I've got to just test this install.